What's good, yo? We back with another video, and the war with drill rappers and the NYPD continues on, and I think the cops are especially targeting CBLUE. I think that because last year CBLUE had an incident with a cop who illegally searched him, and in doing so there was a struggle with a handgun that was in CBLUE's pocket for protection, and the gun ended up going off, going through CBLUE's leg and then entering the cop's leg. Both would be fine, but CBLUE would be arrested and would be all over the news as being this violent drill rapper that shot a cop. That's what the news initially portrayed him as, and eventually, after all the details came out, it was found out that the cop illegally searched CBLUE and the case was dropped. Months later, the cops would again target CBLUE in another arrest, and he would get charged with criminal possession of a weapon. And after that arrest was made public, it would again go viral, where the news and media would portray him as a violent gun-toting drill rapper. And now it looks like again the cops are targeting CBLUE by pulling over his vehicle while he was on FaceTime with a producer known as FaZe Kaysan. FaZe Kaysan would take to Twitter and say, was on FaceTime with CBLUE talking about music we working on. Cops pull him over for quote unquote tints. He completely cooperated, and then they randomly asked him to step out of the car. And then this cop who you see at the end turns off his FaceTime. I don't know if I'm wrong, but that's illegal, no. And then he would share a video of him screen recording the whole incident. And yeah, it looks like the cop just immediately hung up the FaceTime call. And then Kaysan would have a follow-up tweet saying, for context, CBLUE asked me to record this while he was pulled over, knowing they do some stuff like this. Unfortunately, there's no audio, but a cop can't just grab his phone while recording and end a recording like that. And then after this, CBLUE would post to his story, and he would say bruh and post his belongings in a bag and papers in his hand. And then he would post this video outside the 48th precinct.
These is the heaviest in the world, bro. The heaviest in the fucking world goes to the men in blue. Look like I just got kicked out my. What? I'm going like this. The ops catch me. What I'ma do? Niggas, yo, be sucking, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This the worst precinct in the world. They thought they had another 92. Not today. CBLUE. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This bag nah heavy, man. What the f?
And I think this is going to be a normal occurrence for CBLUE, unfortunately. Hopefully, he is able to move out the Bronx and take everything he got going on and just move. They're obviously targeting CBLUE for what he did last year involving the cop. I've seen his face everywhere. His face is on random titles and articles that don't have nothing to do with him. Again, they're targeting him because he's a drill rapper and also for what he did with the cop. They're trying to get him locked up, and again, they hate these young drill rappers that are getting to the money the way CBLUE is. And I hope a lot of drill rappers wake up and see what they're doing and can move out of New York, move out the Bronx at least, because you can just tell by the videos I see by these drill rappers, it's the same police harassing them over and over and over again. They don't want to see y'all win. They hate to see y'all come from nothing and get to more money than they've touched in a lifetime in just only a couple of months to a year of rapping. They hate to see it. And this is something that's normal for these drill rappers. We've seen, you could probably name 30 drill rappers from the Bronx and Brooklyn combined. Drill rappers that are pulling 100,000 plus views on videos that are locked up right now. It's sad to see, and it's sad that the NYPD and the system is treating these young men from poverty-stricken neighborhoods like they're these savages that make these demonic rhymes, when in reality they're just trying to survive, make it out, and make sure they're protected at all times. But y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments down below. I'm gonna get up to it. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Keep doing y'all, keep doing me. Be safe, stay dangerous. Good.